Nandaji's family camp at Orlando, Florida in 1989. From that time on, she has been attending family camps. In 1992, she had the fortune of meeting Swami Tejomayanandaji. She attended the 13th Vedanta course conducted by Swami Tejomayanandaji. Now she resides in Tucker, Georgia, and is trying to spread the little knowledge gained in the course. I don't think it's little knowledge. Amma has a lot of knowledge, and she's spreading it really well. Her recent educational activity was Dharma Seva course in PRC. Geetaji has been conducting and coordinating the Balavihar classes since 1990. After attending the first Dharma Seva course in 1997 in PRC, California, she started a Devi group in Warner Robins, Georgia, and has continued to actively participate in study groups since 94. Since returning from the Vedanta course, she expanded her teaching activities to various study groups and 2 weekly Balavihar classes, or many courses. I would like to extend a warm welcome to Ammaji and a warm welcome to all of you, all those who are joining us for the first time, and for all our the returning devotees, a warm welcome. And would like to also welcome Amma Nirmita ji. Hari Om, everyone. We will now start with the Mahamrityunjaya Mantram chanting.
Hari Om, Geeta Ma.
Hari Om, Nimita ji. Let's start. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutaat.
Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutaat.
Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutaat. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Omkar uncle. Omkar uncle. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat.
Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamritat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamritat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamritat.
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
त्र्यम्बकं sorry go ahead
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीय मामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Hari Om to everybody. It was nice to hear 108 times Mrityunjaya Japa. This is the first time I have done the 108 times together like this. Thank you very much. Since you are all doing the Mrityunjaya Japa, so today I thought I will talk about the Shiva Panchakshari mantra. And I'll try to cramp in as much as possible to bring it down to 20 minutes. So I will try my best to finish this whole thing. Okay, so in a seeker's life, okay, there are 3 stages that one goes through to realize that Supreme God. The first stage is the Saguna Sakara Rupa, where you worship the Bhagavan with the form and also the attributes, just like we are doing about the Lord Shiva right now. And then from here, from the first stage, when you go a little further, it is called the Saguna Nirakar, where Lord is only, with the attributes, but there is no form. For example, like the heat in the fire, the coolness in the water. And the last step is the Nirguna Nirakar, where the Bhagavan does not have any form or the attributes, and that is the Supreme Brahman. And so here in this Shiva Panchakshari Stotram, Shiva is described in all these 3 forms, okay? And who wrote this Shiva Panchakshari Stotram? Some people say it was written by Adi Shankaracharya, but I heard from Swami Prakashanandaji, and he says that it was written by Vamadeva, who was in Janaka's court, and he wrote this one in praise of Lord Shiva. And Shiva Panchakshari, so there are 2 words, Pancha Akshara. So there's 5 syllables that are there. That is the Na, Ma, Shi, Va, Ya. So 5 syllables. Om is not a part of the mantra because we add this Om to infuse this life into the mantra. If you read the chapter 17 in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan talks about this Nirdesha, Om Tat Sat Iti, okay, Om Tat Sat, the 3. So you will know more about that Om there. Okay, and each syllable is considered as Lord Shiva himself here. So the first verse goes like this: Nagendra Haraya Trilochanaya, Basmanga Ragaya Maheshwaraya, Nityaya Shuddhaya Digambaraya, Tasmai Nakaraya Namah Shivaya. So my salutations to the letter Na, which is Lord Shiva himself. One who wears the snakes as the garland, one who has 3 eyes, one who wears the ashes all over him, who is the greatest God and who is eternal and who is Shuddha and also Digambara. So first word is the Nagendra Haraya. So Naga is the serpent and Indra is the king. So and then the Hara is, you can take 2 meanings here, like a garland or as the conqueror. So salutations to Lord Shiva who wears the king of serpents as a garland, or salutations to Lord Shiva who has conquered the king of the serpent also here. So what is the serpent represents? Serpent represents our desires. So here salutations to the Lord Shiva who has conquered the desires or who has made the desires as his garland here. So one who has conquered the desires, then the desires becomes an ornament. And those who have not conquered the desires, then the desires becomes a blemish in their life. So desires makes us do the actions, and the actions bind us, and it keeps us in the samsara. So the next word is Trilochana. Trilochana is 3 eyes. So actually all of us have 3 eyes, but our 3rd eye is completely shut. And even the 2 eyes that we have, that are open, still we are blind. Guruji says the 3rd eye for Lord Shiva is the eye of wisdom. And the other 2 eyes are, one eye is the eye of justice and the other eye is the eye of compassion. So compassion and justice should go together. So justice without compassion will be very harsh, and compassion without justice, then the justice is not served. So both are need to go one together, one in with the what you call the justice and also the compassion has to go together hand in hand. I'll give you just an example. So say a homeless boy, he was hungry, he went to the grocery store and he stole a loaf of bread. So now if you take him, the police catch him and they take him to near the judge, and if the judge has only wants to give judgment according to the justice only, then it becomes very harsh. He might put him in the jail or give him some fine which he cannot pay also. But if he uses only compassion, then he will not be able to give any punishment also, and then he will continue to steal. But if you give that justice and compassion together, then the judge might say, okay, you work in a cafeteria and you will get the food also. So justice and compassion should go together, and those are the 2 eyes of Lord Shiva. And Bhasmanga Ragaya, Bhasma is Vibhuti. So Vibhuti actually represents Vairagya, the dispassion. So Raga means attachment, affection, or the color. And Lord Shiva loves to smear the ashes all over his body. And we know all of us also put the Vibhuti on our foreheads also. And why we put it? Because it's a constant reminder for us to remember that we are not permanent. One day we will also become those ashes. And next word is the Maheshwara, Maha Ishwara, great Lord who rules over the jivas and he rules over the death also. And you all know the story of Markandeya. When Yamadutas came to take Markandeya's life, Markandeya was embracing that Lord Shiva Lingam, At that time, the news went around the not only Markandeya, it also went around the Shivalingam also. So Shiva got very upset, very angry, and he even destroyed the death. So Markandeya got the boon that he will be ever 16 years all the time. So Nityaya, Nityaya, it means he is eternal. Shuddha, Shuddha means he is not contaminated. Contaminated by what? He is not contaminated by the gunas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. So he is gunatita. He is beyond all the gunas. And then comes the digambara. So dig ambara. Dig is the directions. Ambara is the clothes. So the one whose clothes are directions. That means he wears the space as his clothes. That means he does not wear any clothes. He is digambara. This only means that he is not body consciousness, or he does not have any identification with the body. Tasmai nakaraya namah shivaya. Who is Shiva? Shivam karoti iti Shiva. The one, sham means sham karoti iti Shiva. I'm sorry. Sham means auspiciousness. So the one who grants the peace and tranquility, that is Lord Shiva. And to that Lord Shiva, I bow down. And the second verse says, Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya Nandishwara Pramathanata Maheshwaraya Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya Tasmai Makaraya Namah Shivaya. So my salutations to the letter Ma, which is Shiva, and who is bathed in the waters of Ganges, who applies sandal paste all over him, who has Nandi as his chieftain, who is the greatest Lord, and who is worshipped with Mandara and many other flowers. So first line, Mandakini Salila Chandana Charchitaya. Salila means holy water from Mandakini. So Mandakini is actually is Gangaji itself. So, and then he is worshipped with the sandalwood paste also. And we all know Lord Shiva is Abhisheka Priya and Lord Vishnu is Alankara Priya. And Nandishwara Pramathanatha. So Lord Shiva is the master of Nandi. Nandi, he rides on Nandi, and Nandi is his vehicle also. And what does Nandi stands for? Nandi stands for Dharma. So Lord Shiva rides on Dharma. And in the Nandi word, you can see the word Nanda also. Nanda means Ananda, happiness. So Lord Shiva rides on happiness also. So we all also, we do so many things to get happiness. Now try the other way. Instead of trying to get things, for the happiness, now try whatever you do happily. Whenever you talk happily. Don't bark. Don't struggle to get happiness from the world, because you yourself are the source of all that happiness, and you realize that. And if you say you're a devotee of Lord Shiva, and that means you can never be miserable. And if you have faith in God and still are miserable, that is a contradiction. When there is a sun, darkness cannot be there. So Pramathanatha. Pramat means to churn. People who stir up, sometimes they make a lot of noise and all that, and they do wrong things also. And Lord Shiva is the ruler of those people also. And here, Pramata is another word for the Lord Shiva's Ganas. So Pramathanatha, he is the Lord of his Ganas also here. And then Maheshwaraya. So we already saw this Maheshwaraya, the Supreme Lord here. And then Mandara Pushpa Bahu Pushpa Supujitaya. So here, the word Supujitaya, well worshipped. What is puja? Pa stands for the pushpam and ja stands for the water. Puja. So that puja is that which involves flowers and waters also. Mandara is the hibiscus flowers. Bahu Pushpa is varieties of flowers also. These flowers have fragrance, color, beauty, and tenderness. So what do they symbolize? They symbolize the selflessness, self-sacrifice, surrender, and positive emotions. So flowers stand for the good that has blossomed in us. That is why we hold the flower to our heart before we offer it to Bhagavan. So in mystic language, flower represents our vasanas, whether it is good or bad, and we offer all our vasanas and at the feet of the Bhagavan, and we want to cleanse ourselves by doing the puja. Tasmai Makaraya Namah Shivaya. Salutations to that Lord who is Ma in this Panchakshari Stotra. And the third verse says, Vashishta Kumbhodhava Gautamarya Munindra Devarchita Shekharaya Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya Tasmai Vakaraya Namah Shivaya. So my salutations to Lord Shiva, who is represented by the syllable Shi in Namah Shivaya. And so who is this destroyer of Daksha's Yagna, who has a blue throat and has bull symbol on his flag. Shivaya Gauri Vadanabja Vrunda Suryaya. Okay, so here, when the sun comes, the lotus blooms. When the sun comes, the lotus are so happy and they bloom completely. Here, what is said here, Lord Shiva is like that the sun, and when Parvati sees Lord Shiva, her face, which is like a lotus, it blooms. So what it means is when Lord Shiva comes, he brings happiness to the mother Parvati here. So what is the lesson we should learn from this one? Bring happiness to people around us and don't bring any sorrow. So people should feel happy when they see us, but they should not feel, oh God, why this creature is coming in front of me. Okay, so Gurudev says there are two kinds of people in this world. One type is they bring joy wherever they go, and the other whenever they go. So Gurudev's prescription for a happy life is keep smiling. Daksha Dwara Nashanaya. Daksha Adwara Nashanaya. Adwara means Yagna. So salutations to the one who destroyed the Daksha's sacrifice. You all know the story of Sati. Okay, so that is where Lord Shiva destroyed his Yagna there. So in this also here, what happens is, why did Daksha wanted to do the big yagna? Because he wanted to show off. So in this world also, the strongest desire is for lokeshana. What is lokeshana? Name and fame. We want to be respected and we want to be noticed by other people. And this is one of this greatest weakness of human beings. Respect actually should be earned, not demanded. When you deserve, respect will come to you. And then comes the Nilakanta, the one who has the blue throat. So during the Samudra Matanam, you all know the first thing that came was poison. And Lord Shiva, he drank that poison to save the humanity. And the Parvati held the neck of Lord Shiva, so that is why his neck is blue in color. So Nilakanta represents the great sacrifice for humanity. So we should learn to sacrifice for the world because we have taken so much from this world. We are what we are because of the sacrifice that is done by the nature also. And Vrushadvajaya, so one who has the Vrushabha, that is the bull emblem on his flag. Why do we pitch a flag like on the Mount Everest or on the moon? That is the sign of victory. That is the sign of conquering the thing. So here bull represents, bull represents the Tamoguna, which is laziness, sloth and slumber. And Lord Shiva has a bull on the flag, symbolizing that he has conquered the tamas here. So tamas is the root of all our problems. So you should conquer the tamas first with rajas, and then you conquer rajas with sattva. So tasmai shikaraya namah shivaya. Salutation to Lord Shiva, who is represented by the syllable Shi in Namah Shivaya. The fourth verse. Vashishta Kumbhodbhava Gautamarya Munindra Devarchita Shekharaya Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya Tasmai Vakaraya Namah Shivaya. So here Vashishta Kumbhodbhava Gautamarya. So Vashishta, that is one Rishi, Kumbha plus Udbhava. So the one who was came from the pot, Kumbha. And that is the Agastya, and then Gautam Arya. What is Arya? Arya means noble, honorable. So, and then Munindra, Muni plus Indra, that is the best, the chief among the Munis. So, Deva Archita Shekaraya. So, the one who is worshipped, Archita, by noble, honorable, great sages like Vashishta, Agastya, who was born of a jar, Gautama, and also the Devas, the gods. So Munis themselves, they are adorable and they should be worshipped. And they worship Lord Shiva. That shows how great is Lord Shiva. And what is the message that we need to take from this one? So we should also live a life where we become the object of worship. So in other words, we should live a life in such a way that society will not reject us. We should be remembered for what the good things that we have done. So great people like Mahatma Gandhi, Vivekananda, Martin Luther King are remembered even today, and they will be remembered for centuries to come also. And they are all remembered for their love for the humanity, but not for what they possessed. Shekharaya. Shikhara means summit. So Lord Shiva is the crest jewel among the gods. Chandrarka Vaishwanara Lochanaya. Arka is sun, Vaishwanara is the fire. So, and then Chandra, we all know it is moon. So moon, sun and fire are the three eyes of the Lord Shiva. So in this, actually if you see in this universe, the three sources of illumination, they are the sun, moon and the fire. So I like to tell a silly joke here. So one teacher asked students in the classroom and said, who is powerful, sun or the moon? So all the children except for one child said, of course it is sun. Then the teacher asked this child who was very quiet, what about you? So he said, I think it is moon, because sun gives the light in the daytime anyway, but the moon gives light in the night time. Okay, so now let us see the last verse here. Yaksha Swarupaya Jatadharaya Pinaka Hastaya Sanatanaya Divyaya Devaya Digambaraya Tasmai Yakaraya Namah Shivaya. So Yagna Swarupaya, one who is embodiment of Yagna. Gurudev tells what is Yagna very beautifully in the second chapter. He says Yagna is a cooperative endeavor where everyone come together for the welfare, betterment of the society, and it is a Yagna is a communal prayer. So everyone offers what they have. It could be wealth, it could be their physical strength, or it could be their time. Whatever one has, he offers for the betterment of the society. So this universe also, we can see there is always a constant sacrifice. Right now it is raining outside the window. So rain, if you take that example, how do we get rain? So there is plenty of water in the ocean, but nobody can drink it because it is salty. But when the sun blazes, that water sacrifices its liquid state and it takes the gaseous state and goes up. Then the clouds are formed, but then it sacrifices its cloud form and then comes down as rain, as sweet water. So in every step, there should be sacrifice. Nadi na piya apna jal, Vriksha na khaya apna phal. So the river does not drink, it never drank its own water, and the tree never ate its own fruit. But it is only the human being who hesitates to part with his things, hesitates to give, and he hesitates to sacrifice, even though kya lekar tu aaya jag mein, kya lekar tu jayega. What is it that you brought to this world when you were born? What is it that you are going to take with you when you are going to go also? And the little story that Guruji talks about this one, he says, there was a man drowning in a lake. So a passerby saw him and wanted to help. So he stretched out his hand and he said, give me your hand, give me your hand. So the drowning man, when he heard, give, he refused to give his hand. Then the passerby understood what's the problem. Then he stretched his hand and he said, take my hand, take my hand. So then he held on to that hand. So we don't like that word give at all. We always like that word take, take, take. So Lord Shiva is Yagna Swarupaya, he is the embodiment of sacrifice. Jatadharaya, one who has matted hair. And then Pinaka Hastaya. So Shiva, Lord Shiva's bow is known as Pinaka. Vishwakarma, the architect of Deva, he crafted 2 divine bows. One he gave it to Lord Shiva, that is called Pinaka, and the other one he gave it to Lord Vishnu, and Vishnu's bow is known as Saranga. So Pinaka Hastaya, the one who has the bow that is named Pinaka, and that is Lord Shiva. And then Sanatanaya. So Sanatanaya means the Sanata is eternal. So the one who has no beginning and the one who has no end also. And then Divyaya Devaya, the Lord who is so resplendent, so full of shine, that is called Divyaya Devaya. And then Digambaraya. We have seen the word Digambaraya already, that the directions are his clothes and he is naked. So my salutations to Lord Shiva, who is represented by the syllable Ya in Namah Shivaya. And then the Palashruti says, Panchaksharamidam punyam yappatet Shiva sannido Shivalokama vapnoti Shivena sahamodate. So the one, the benefit of chanting this Panchakshari, Shiva Panchakshari is that when you chant in front of Lord Shiva, like in your puja room, or even in Shiva Sannido, or maybe in the temple, with full of love and Shraddha, then what will happen? You will attain the abode of Shiva, and also Shivena Sahamodate. So you live with Lord Shiva in Kailas forever. So this is the Shiva Panchakshari Stotram. I hope I finished in my allotted time. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Hari Om.
Thank you, Amma. That was so beautifully explained. I know it was a short time, but very well done. Thank you for explaining the Shiva Panchakshari Stotram.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we will do the Nirvana Shatkam now. Everyone, kindly close your eyes, sit up straight. We will chant the Nirvana Shatkam. Mano buddhyahankara chittani naham na cha shrotra jive na cha grana netre na cha vyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham Nacha pranasanyo Navai panchavayuhu Nava saptadatu Nava panchakosha Navakpanipadam Nachopastapayu Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham Nami dvesharaghav Nami lopamoha Mado naiva me naiva Matsarya bhavaha Na dharmo na charto Na kamo na moksha Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham Chidanandarupah Shivoham Shivoham शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञः अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपः विभुर्व्याप्य सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणाम् सदा मे समत्वं न मुक्तिर्न बन्धः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम् Thank you, everyone. We will now do the Shiva Aarti.
प्रभु हरि शिव
तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकम् नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वम् तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति 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 हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Hari Om. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you, Geetama. Thank you, Nirmita ji, and all of you. Please
Hari
join
Om.
us next week, next Monday, June 1st. Soham Chaitanya ji from San Jose Chinmaya Mission Center will be gracing us. So we'll meet again at 6 o'clock next Monday.
Hari Om.
Hari.
हरि ओम गीतामा
Hari
Hari.
Om.